So I'm going to be honest. I kind of find the Necron models weirdly bland. I quite like the sort of Terminator, like robo zombie thing they've got going on. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of preferred them more the old, like the old designs, where they were sort of very sort of sleek and they knew what they wanted. Like the shambling undead look is cool, but it's not for me, I guess. I'm not 100% sure. Um, so, after a couple of reviews of how much I love the models, for GW Necron models, I find very bland. I know part of this is me deciding to paint them mostly like sort of the classic, just metal, Terminator look. But I don't know. I find them a little bit meh. Like even the new sort of War of the World style Walker look. Yeah. Also, quick thing for new players, just a warning. I have been making GW models and other models for decades at this point, and the warrior kit, I kept getting the arms wrong on the first few. I know I've built 20, 30 of these guys now, and the first set I just kept getting the arms wrong because I don't know whether they're marked wrong or they're very small. They're very next to each other. Like they still fit together fairly well. Like you can kind of force them, but not great. And also, this guy, I have built 2 units of Scorpec destroyers, followed the instructions precisely, and somehow ended up doing this twice. Now, this is definitely a problem my end, and the leaping forward into battle looks better than the other one who's doing like a dodging pose and is a bit crap. But yeah, I've been building models for ages, and the instructions, I will fix that after I finish showing, are weirdly hard to read in my experience. So just watch out for them. Take your time with them. They are bland for GW models, which they're a GW5, which makes them a Mantic 10. It's great. It's great. The Necron Combat Patrol is on its own absolutely fantastic. It's incredibly tough. It hits well above its weight in melee. Weirdly, it looks like it shouldn't. The Doomstalker, when it actually hits like a truck. Yeah, it's just a really good like all around thing. Like it, weirdly for Necrons, it sacrifices a lot of ranged power for melee and toughness. Like on the triangle, it's definitely ranged is its weakest bit, which considering it has 2 of the most absurdly powerful guns in the game in what is essentially a platoon level skirmish thing. Yeah, it's really good. I can't really make any valid complaints about the actual combat patrol. However, I can make complaints about now. Admittedly, the how is it for new players basically has come down to, do I want to buy 2 or 3 of these to start my army? And the answer is, you could probably get away with 1. Like savings wise, RRP, it comes in at 121.50. It means you're basically just getting the Overlord for free. I mean, if you want to buy more of them, it's not really worth it. Like, one tip I will give you if you want to start Necrons, because it's a good start. That's me wagging my finger there. It's a good start. But because Necrons were the intro, the enemy army for last edition, you can still get a lot of warriors very cheap on eBay. It's actually where I got the Reaper guys from, because I am an aging grognard, and all of my current warriors have course flayers. So yeah, I had to eBay some more warriors just to give them Reapers. I will probably get more because they're actually very good, and whacking you at 20 on Minsley on a battlefield seems quite fun to me now. New does not mean bad, even for Necrons. But no, like, I don't know. I think it doesn't feel to me like this really embraces the Necron playstyle, which feels more sort of shooty. The problem it has is the same problem that the Space Marines box has, in that this was essentially built on the old, the last edition's starter box, just with a Doomstalker. Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. I mean, I don't know how you would change it given the parameters. I mean, it's only 4 boxes, and it's basically everything that any combat patrol really gets, which is basic infantry unit, melee elite unit, tank, and character. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if you get this, eBay a bunch more warriors. Go from there. Yeah, it's a weird one. I'm not sure if I can recommend it, but luckily I haven't been given these things scores, so I don't have to worry about that. Those are my thoughts. I think it's a complicated one. If you want to see more of this, subscribe, check out my channel. I've got a couple more buyer's guides. I've been going through the ones I've been playing in order. I do battle reports with them so you can see how they play. And yeah, please comment with how you find these. Do you annihilate things as much as I do with these guys? And yeah, so I'll see you all next time. Bye.